Hey there guys, and thank you for coming back to my review channel for today's review. We have this Lucky FCK Energy. All that's missing is you. This is Sparkling Red Ryder Punch. This is the fourth flavor that I have for this brand. I did find out through the grapevine that the fifth flavor that I don't have for the channel is called Dripping Orange. But it sounds like that's a really good citrus flavor, but unfortunately I don't have it, and I don't really know where to go to buy this other than 7-Eleven, and I feel like what I found at 7-Eleven was an off chance finding it, to be honest. 7-Eleven, they didn't even know they had it. They had to give me a scan, whatever. I paid $3.79 for this, full price. But after looking for the other flavor that I'm missing, knowing it's orange dripping, Amazon has this available, and you guys already know I'm against purchasing off the internet. I need to go to a brick and mortar to purchase something, and that's how this channel has been built. So this is something that I purchased at a 7-Eleven in a physical location. So let's get right into this. They advertise 0 calories, 0 sugar, and 5 super ingredients: maca, ginseng, beta-alanine, 200 milligrams of caffeine, and taurine. Let's get right into this, though. You defy all odds. By an 1 in a 30 million chance, I lived through a plane crash that killed 136 passengers, including my father. Lucky Energy is the story of perseverance, picking yourself back up and never giving up. Mr. Lucky, scan for our story. Now, right there, you are going to screenshot, and then you're going to either Google Lens or Safari that QR code, and it's going to take you to the Lucky storefront story, so you get to know all about this brand. Contains 0 juice. The nutrition facts are 1 can, 16 fluid ounces, but it's advertised as 473 ml, which means that there is 3 ml missing out of this can, which means over time, somebody somewhere is going to be paying for the free can. Don't let it be you. I'm hoping that it's not me. And here we go. Let's get through the rest of this. The only reason why I say that is because a true 16 fluid ounce would be 480 ml. This is 473 ml, so there's 7 ml missing over time. You know, it might be 100 cans down the line, but even still, it's 100 cans. The 100th, well, just say hypothetically, the 100th can is free. And that means that this company manufactured 99 cans, and then the 100th can, which should technically could be given out as a freebie or a sample to somebody, they're going to sell, and somebody's going to buy. Somebody's going to buy that free can. So maybe that's something for another story we can get into. But for now, anyway, don't be the one buying the free can. That's all I'm saying. Calories, 0 calories. Total fat, 0. Sodium, 30 milligrams, 1%. Total carbs, 2 grams, 1%. Total sugars is 0, includes 0 added sugars. Protein is 0. Ingredients: water, citric acid, natural flavor, taurine, vegetable juice for color, beta-alanine, maca root, caffeine, sodium benzoate, sucralose, and Panax ginseng. Contains 200 milligrams total caffeine per serving. Remember, this is a 16 fluid ounce serving. This takes me roughly about 4 hours to drink. So you guys have an idea. Lucky Beverage Corp. P.O. Box 609, Austin, Texas 78767. Made in America, LuckyBevCo.com. Lucky Energy is a cleaner energy drink because we use fewer main ingredients than the average energy brand. We believe less is more. Not recommended for caffeine-sensitive individuals like myself, children under 18, or pregnant and nursing mothers. Red Ryder Punch. Now, that definitely holds a special bit for me, particularly. You know, you'll shoot your eye out. Everybody wanted a Red Ryder for Christmas. Remember that? That was a great movie. But something that I do like about this is it does have the punch is overflowing out of the punch container, and they have the airplanes going around the image to signify his incredible story. So let's crack this bad boy open. Enough talking about the logo. Let's start trying this beverage. Whoa. I'm not going to lie. The Bodacious Berry was hard to drink the rest of the way down after the initial review. The OG Luck was just as good as the Tropic Trill, or Tropic Thrill, I believe it was. Tropical Thrill. But this one, this is the first flavor that I saw. I grabbed this can first, and I figured, you know, I grabbed this one first. Then I grabbed the Tropical Thrill. Then I grabbed the Bodacious Berry, and then I grabbed the OG Luck, and then I saw the next can out of that sleeve was another one of these, and I was like, okay, I'm good where I am. I will stop at 4. Thinking 4 was the total number of flavors in the brand, but there's actually 5. That is tasty. So a lot of other fruit punch flavors are out there on the market. This is like a caffeinated Hawaiian punch. If you've ever had red Hawaiian punch, which I'm sure most of us out here, if we've ever had Hawaiian punch, most people say, yeah, I've had red Hawaiian punch. They know exactly what flavor you're talking about. That is what this tastes like. The aroma that I got from this was a mixture of like apples and citrus. It was such a refreshing aroma for an energy drink. Normally they have that energy blend that you can smell. This one, no such aroma whatsoever. You are smelling, it smells like fruits. It smells like goodness. It smells like we're going to have a lucky time. And I am quite a lucky fuck for finding this beverage. I am not going to lie. It seems to be an off-brand as well. Not too many people are carrying it. I don't know what the problem is with the brand, but I like it. And I do like the white label, but with this holofoil logo on it, that is really eye-catching and definitely stands out. If they had more shelf space, if 7-Eleven was willing to share more shelf space with this brand might actually take off. Unfortunately, for the 7-Eleven that I purchased this from, they only had one sleeve, and they had 4 different flavors behind each other in the same sleeve. If I wasn't a reviewer, I would have missed out on those other flavors. And they're great flavors. Like I said, OG is a Red Bull. Tropical Trill is like a tropical punch, a blast of coconut and pineapple in your face. It's just so good. And then you had the Bodacious Berry, which is blueberry and raspberry. And now you have this one, which is the fruit punch, the finest fruit punch I think I've tasted in quite some time. I'm very happy with this one. So overall, great experiences with this brand. And I'm going to look for that orange drip, and I'm going to try to find it. If I can't find it at my 7-Eleven, maybe another 7-Eleven will have it. There's a couple of different little stores that I can go to for beverages that are off stores that you normally wouldn't go to. Like one's like an Express Mart on 231. Then there's an exotic candy store on Carlton Ave. Plus there's a couple other 7-Elevens and Cloud9s that all have weird shit inside of them. So we'll look and see if we can find the other flavor to feature on this channel. As always, my name is Johnny5. Hopefully you enjoyed this review as much as I enjoyed shooting it. Before we get out of here, if we could do one thing, and that would be to share kindness on your day-to-day routines. The easiest way that I have found to share kindness is you walk outside, go to a 7-Eleven, go to a store that has a door. My best experience is at 7-Eleven. Go to 7-Eleven, I hold the door open, the next person that walks through, either coming or going, I look at that person and I say, kindness is free, have a nice day. And just let them do their own thing and go into the store and handle my business. What I did in that instance, and this is what I'd like you guys to do, is you're planting a kindness seed in the back of that person's mind that later on during the day, the week, the month, or the year, they're going to do one random act of kindness, and you hope that they follow through with it, because in the end of the day, they would be self-propagating kindness. They might not realize why they're holding a door open, but hopefully it feels good, and they continue to do it, because they would in turn just be making the world better. And that means that your seed that you planted will grow into maturity, and that person might just become a kinder individual. Had you not shown them that kindness, that would not have happened. You initiated that change. And the more positive change that you're able to bring around to this world or to your community, more positive things will happen to you. It's the nature of things. If you put kindness and goodness into the world, kindness and goodness is going to come back to you. And when it does, you don't have to worry, why is this happening to me? Do I deserve this? Am I worthy? You don't have to worry about that, because you created the initial chain of events by putting kindness into the world. So work on that, make your world better, and make the world around you better. It's a double win. It's almost like a double rainbow. Who doesn't love a good double rainbow? Give me a thumbs up. Show me something in the comment box down below. What is your take on this? Do you know any other ways of being kind? I want to hear it. In all honesty, let's get a discussion going on about kindness and how we are all lucky fucks to be so kind. Be good. Be safe. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Jay Glee's Cobra Snake will be in the description box down below. Jay Glee's a jack of all trades, master of none. Hunting, camping, fishing, DIY projects, bottle cap collection, and he's got Boone now in the description box down below. Cobra Snake is retro video gamer. You like old school games? He likes reviewing them. Check him out in the description box down below. And you guys be good, be safe. And I will catch with you guys on the next one. Later, taters. Be kind. Later.